On this week's Victoria's Lounge Story series, brought to you by Nivea, we feature Tessy Maritim. She's the founder of the Arena Kenya, an enterprise that through events and digital platforms leads a movement of smart, conscious, and empowered young Africans focused on maximizing themselves and the communities they live in.
I grew up actually in a lot of different towns in Kenya. So I grew up in Naivasha. I was born in Nairobi and then moved to Naivasha, moved to Mombasa, lived in Eldoret. So we lived across the country. I was a very active kid, very happy and just loved engaging with other children and learning. So I was in between my second and third year of university and had been attending a few events and really got the sense that there was never really spaces for young people to come together and talk about, how we're feeling about where we're at in life. Me and a few of my friends came together and did the first Arena event, which was amazing, and just bringing together people from all walks of life and coming to share their experiences on how they have, pioneered in different careers.
There are a lot more people that are more qualified than I am.
With every event and with every idea that we come up with, you're always concerned, what will the reception be? But I think the feedback that we get from people who've attended our events and seeing how they feel inspired by talking to a certain person, they want to make certain steps with their life because they've met somebody or because they heard something that was different. It really, for me, that keeps me going. The impact is that we've really engaged with people and inspired them to see life in a different way, encourage them to see what the possibilities are. The one lesson that I think has been, that always sticks with me, is that just I need to take my time. Being able to sit down and just be still and say, okay, I'm going to take my time to make this decision, take my time to wait this out and see, what's going to happen, and being very kind to myself because it can be difficult. Dealing with pressure at events is always, it's the usual. It's just something is coming up and there's a lot of things that need to be done at a particular point in time. I'm very organized in the sense that I like to just write things down. Even though I know I won't achieve maybe everything on that list, but writing down all the things I need to do and then planning, okay, so who can do this? I found that a lot of people are willing to help you if you ask. Small talk. Before you ask, failure can really sort of shake you up and say, okay, this is a reality and you have to be aware of that. It's an eye-opener and it awakens you to what the realities are, and it teaches you that it's actually okay for things not to work out. You can be successful on your own terms and build something for yourself and be remembered for that. But I think what's most powerful and most impactful is when you build something that people don't even need to identify you. They see something and they benefit from it, and you don't need to be in the picture. That's always. Strong women manifest in different ways. Women who continue to work towards a better society and who contribute to broader changes and it. So for me, all women are strong, in my opinion.